Hi friends, good evening. Welcome to another session of Invest Right. Today's date is 20 March 2025 and today we are going to do a Techno-Funda analysis of SBI Cards. It's going to be a very informative video, so do stay till the last. General disclaimer, this is not a buy, sell or a hold recommendation. This is just for educational purpose. So let's get started. We'll be covering this analysis under four heads. First one about the company, basic fundamental analysis, and technical analysis and conclusion. Okay, so let's get started with the fundamental analysis or knowing about the company. So, SBI Cards and Payment Services Limited. So, what does the company do? So, the SBI Cards is a non-deposit accepting systematically important non-banking financial company registered with the RBI. The company is engaged in issuing credit cards to customers in India. Okay, so this is basically a credit card issuing company, and for your information, this is the only listed company in Indian exchange which is into the credit card business officially. So in a way this is kind of monopoly which is listed in the market, though there are other players like HDFC or ICICI who do the credit card serving, but the only listed player in this market is SBI Cards. So okay. So SBI Cards has a market cap of 81,512 crores. Its current market price is 857 rupees, and the trade is trading at a price to earnings of 39.9 and a book value of 138 rupees. The company has an ROC of 12.5 and which is slightly lower but fair enough for a non-banking company, and return to equity of 22%. Okay, which is very good. Now let's do some analysis part of it. Now let's go to the profit and loss statement. Okay, now if you see the profit and loss statement, starting from March 13 till today, you can see the revenue has constantly increasing from 1000 crores to almost 16,000 crores or 17,000 crores as of today. That's almost 16 times increase in the business that the company is doing. And if you see the net profit, it has increased from 136 crores to 2,400 crores. Okay, that's again more than 20x jump. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, that's almost 20x jump in the net profit. So that's a very good jump. Okay, and similar way, if you see the EPS has been constantly increasing from 1 rupee, 1.74 rupees to 25 rupees. That's 25x jump in the EPS, earning per share. Okay, and also if you see the return on equity, it has been constantly about 20%, which is very good. Okay, and if you see the stock price, the price or the stock price of this company has hardly done anything. Like last 10 years it wasn't listed, 5 years just 3% return, 3 years 1% return. This year it has started moving up, which is 24% till now. Okay, and same way the compound profit growth is very good, sales growth is also very good. So overall it's a solid company. And even if you see the reserves from minus 332%, 32 crores, it has gone to 11,133 crores or 12,138 crores, which is again very good. Okay. Uh, Now moving to the ratios part of it. So ratios, if you see the ROE, other than the one blip of the COVID year, the performance of this company has been stellar, like amazing performance, constantly about 22%, which is like very good. Okay. Now it's coming to the shareholding pattern or the investors. Okay. Now we see the promoters, obviously the majority of the stake bill holding with the SBI. So there's not much stake sale in the by the promoters. So promoters have been constantly same. There's no selling by promoters. Uh, FIIs, though they were in the last 4 quarters, they have been increasing from 8.59 to they have come up to 9.5 to almost 1% increase in promoters, and the public holding has just remained at 5%, and it has been continuously reducing. So that's also a good sign. And also, if you see the number of shareholders from 11 lakhs, it has come down to 9,37,000. That's also a very good sign because the number of shareholders decreasing indicates the shares are being brought by the larger players as compared to the retailers. The retailers are selling and the bigger players are buying. So the drop in number of shadows is a good sign. Okay, so now with the basic fundamental analysis done, we can judge that fundamentally this company is okay doing, like it's performing decently well. Okay, so it's not a very fad company, so we can trust this company and move forward to the technical analysis. Okay, now moving to technical analysis, we see this is the chart, the complete chart of SBI Cards. Now, this is in the daily time frame. Now, if you see, this stock was somewhere listed around 18th of March 2020, and from then it just went for a small dip, and then it rallied almost 2x from five levels of almost 500 till um, 1152, or to be precise 1159. It made a top, so that's almost 2x returns it made. And from then on, somewhere around October 21, the stock started correcting. Okay, it corrected to the levels of its issue price levels. So was sustained to, it came down to its issue price levels from March 22, and for last 3 years, from March 22 till now, that is March of or yeah, almost 3 years, the stock has been in the same range. It was just going up and coming down, going up and coming down. But one important thing to see here is this: these these volume candles. Now, if you see, whenever the stock was coming to its this range, this highlighted range, the stock. We can see high volumes coming up here. Now, these high volumes coming up here in this range indicates that the big players are buying here, and they are not letting the price go down below this. Now, once the majority of the buying has been done by these big players in this range, the stock has started giving a run up. So, in a market when the Nifty as a whole is coming down, you can see the SBI card has started moving up. It has started making higher highs and higher lows, and it has broken out about this range, which was its crucial resistance of 818, and is sustaining about that level for quite comfortable time, almost like for close to 35 days. It has been sustaining in this range for close to 35 days, which is a very good sign. Means the big players who have bought these or accumulated this stock at these levels are not letting the price go down below this, and they want to make this stock move up. Okay. Um, Yeah, and also if you want to, if you have a look at this chart in weekly basis, you can see that it is trading well above the 200 EMA. The two trading above the 200 EMA when Nifty itself is trading, um, and Nifty itself is trading below the 200 EMA, indicates the strength in the company. Okay, indicates strong strength in the company. Uh, so yeah, so these are the levels you need to watch out for. Okay, the first resistance that the company might face would be around 891 levels. After that, it will be around 930, then 989. Okay, and somewhere around this could be a potential target for this company, which is a profit of about, if this moves, this can be a profit of about 30 to 35%, close to 35% of profit, which the company can easily make. Considering that the stock is going to move after a very long time, the profits can even be higher. So the stock is just breaking out of its levels, and you can definitely add it to your watch list and monitor it, and then take your calls accordingly. So yeah, in conclusion, I feel that the stock is doing good. It's fundamentally a very strong stock, and even technically, it is breaking out from its levels, and you know can be added to watch list, and kept a track on. Thank you, guys. Okay, so if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, let me know in the comment box like what are the stock you want me to cover, and do some analysis on. And please also give your comments on where all I should improve, what I should do, what I can do better. Okay, thank you, guys. See you in the next video.